It's called 10 points on your points cards tonight.
10.
10. 1-0.
Yes. 10.
Is anybody spending points tonight?
I'll take a little charm.
Little bitty charm. You get a freezing charm.
Ooh. Freezing.
Anybody else getting an itty bitty one, or is everybody else banking?
I will take one teeny tiny baby one.
One for JJ. JJ, you get a fish charm.
I'll take one.
I'll take a wee one too.
All right, we got B3. You get a charm of the eagle.
Peaceful.
And for JC, charm of alertness for Zap Brannigan. Anyone else? Speak now or forever hold your peas.
I'll hold my peas for now. It's not like I can use anything right now anyway. I'm currently dying.
It's really not helpful to hold your pee.
It's
told you
not.
what I was
It's
doing.
true.
Is there a limit to how many small charms you can have?
No. You can have as many as you
Okay.
want. They don't take up inventory space.
Awesome.
You can just sit there and hoard them and never use them forever. Until like the final battle where you're like, I am a god. Fucking action charm, bonus action charm, reaction charm. I don't even need abilities anymore. You might as well put me at level 1. I'm gonna solo the final boss.
Charms like me. Gaston, and every last inch of me's covered with charms.
Hoarding so many charms that you ruin the economy. Oh, no one tanks the Dow like Gaston. Last session we began the session just looking at Flash's face. it's just like
I'm just kind of thinking of like the Vegeta "It's over 9,000" meme. The Dow is over 50,000.
What? There's no way it could be that high. 9,000.
Okay. We began our session in a tense hush as the Xenodragon had just been vanquished and the crew awaited an assault from the Voidseekers. Mindell and the mysterious mech pilot joined the group as tension thickened. JJ traded out his hawk for a bat named Bathu. Just as before, another Xenodragon appeared from seemingly out of nowhere, though those observing close enough did notice that it seemed to have burst from, like, there was like a purple capsule that exploded, and then there was just this, like, flesh mound that grew into a Xenodragon. Aelita sent out her clone, which we named Ellie 2, to try and distract the Voidseekers. Henri was killed, being bullied by multiple Voidseekers. The Voidseekers identified Aelita, well, Ellie 2, as the key, and a Voidseeker Dragoon demanded that the ferry be brought to him, and only then would the assault stop. Which was done by JJ, who brought it over and ended the combat. The Voidseekers did a quick scan, which Tabok hacked to make them pass the test automatically, and then they began to move away with the clone as the time ticked down. At this point, as their plan was seeming to work, Aelita requested that the team just tried to kill the clone. Varric rushed to help Quickblade, who had, like, the Xenodragon, like, just ripped into Quickblade and almost brought it down to 0. Varric rushed to help, like, fix the Quickblade and the Voidbreaker as quickly as possible in this, like, short amount of time. JJ tried to heal as much as possible, and then they just jumped right into trying to kill Aelita, and just like tried to like rush these void seekers, and in doing so like aggroed the void seekers again, who like JJ was getting pushed around a little bit, and while everything started to ramp up, the sentinel killed Roger by slamming his face into the ground. Squelch fired a couple shots on Aelita, and a brute nearby came and just fucking dropped him. Squelch is currently making death saves. They also had like radioed comms of some kind. Not, you guys don't know what they were trying to signal, but Stanley has been flying around with the Hawkeye racer while two guys like standing on the side have been doing pot shots. So he may not be safe in the sky. And Aelita will disappear at the top of round 5. You've got 2 rounds left of this deception. We're jumping right back into the combat. It's round 2, and at the top of the round, it is Razor.
Okay, so I have been moving Razor. Where am I? Why can't I find Razor?
He's right in the middle of the map, south of the Xeno Dragon.
He's got the glowy blue circle around him. It's his turn.
If you click on his name in the initiative tracker, it'll move you to him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
If you're just don't
Nice.
it's his turn.
Learning more every day. We have too many people.
It's half the battle.
Too many people.
Too many cooks. Sorry.
Too many cooks!
There you are. Okay. So,
Oh, you passed the turn.
what? No, I didn't.
Told you. Be careful.
This was the one thing we did not want to happen. No, you're good. I just passed it back.
I just clicked on the name like I was told to.
Yeah, in the initiative tracker, if you click on his name, it should, like, zoom you to the token.
Well, I did that, and apparently it...
You're in the initiative bar at the top of the screen, probably. He's talking about the tracker over on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Too many technical things. Okay, Razor is probably so confused. He doesn't know what's happening. Did someone just ping him so I could
That was
see
me,
it?
sorry.
That is so
What?
passive-aggressive.
No, I saw a button on him on the initiative like bar at the top, and I was wondering what it did, so I clicked it.
Yep.
And that's
Passive-aggressive.
Incredible.
Razor is going to... He's so freaking lost. He doesn't know what's going on. He just knows he's supposed to, like, shoot and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he witnessed, he was hired for what he thought was a simple security job, and so far there have been 2 weird alien dragons. 2 of the people that he was hired with are dead. Before, like, at the very start of this, people had acid spit on them and stuff. Yeah, he's definitely out of what he thought was his element.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's happening, but, like, Razor's the kind of person that he's just gonna keep fighting anyways. So... yeah, he's gonna move up. If it would let me. There we go. And he's gonna plasma pistol. Let's see. The voidseeker between... Is that Squelch?
Yeah.
Yeah, Squelch and Johnathan. Just looks like this glowing thing.
Yeah, it's because he's got the unconscious face effect on his token.
Ah.
Razor Moto. Jesus Christ.
Please.
That's a
hit
nat
them.
20.
Yes.
Uh,
Way to go,
Oh.
Razor.
And he was firing
That's an
at
auspicious start to the evening.
Void Seeker
One
Soldier
right
B.
between them. Right. And
That,
doesn't he have multi-attack?
I don't know, does he?
Does he? Yeah, he does. Yo, okay. Let's go, Razor.
We have to hire a guy named Blade if he survives.
Oh, Jesus. That
Does
just
15
hits.
hit?
Yeah, that just hits. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Yeah.
Four.
Not great, but it's better than nothing.
So you watch as like blam, 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 fires 2 laser pistol shots. You watch as one hits like his energy shield, and you watch as the next one breaks through his energy shield. You watch as the energy shield breaks down and it hits him in the shoulder. And he
Good.
looks at Razor.
Oops.
Void Breaker. Who was controlling Mindel's mech? I can't remember.
That's Mandel's back.
I don't remember.
Was it?
Was that me?
It can be.
Might have been. Feels kind of familiar.
I can't remember if it was you or Omar. I'm gonna be
I don't
honest.
think it was me. I was controlling Jeff.
Okay. Then it's probably you, Ellie.
Okay, cool. Up here. Oh, he's only got the play weapons. He doesn't have anything. Like any ranged weapons here. Right. Okay. I can't quite get up to the Xenodragon enough to do any damage. Because he only can do 30, but he'd have to be 35 to be able to hit him with anything.
Yeah.
Also, I'm wary of doing any melee attacks on the Xenodragon because he's just going to bleed acid all over me. Should I maybe have him move a bit closer towards where Razor is, and he can like help provide backup in like future turns?
I don't think she's asking me, guys.
I could dash all the way up to like right next to or right behind Razor.
Yeah, we could do that.
Or we could.
Gives
I could have
gives a
him,
little
like,
bit more.
hang back a bit more too. If
Well, the guy between you and Squelch is going to be angry now, so
Yeah.
it might give a little another person on him.
Cover
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the move back.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Maybe
I
the,
will
Maybe the north side of Razor.
get there.
Yeah. That way you're like
60.
side by side with him.
I can't get side by side because I can only move 60 if I dash.
Okay.
But like right behind him, like where he is now, is 60 feet. Okay. And he's just gonna. Can he ready an attack?
No, he used his action to
Oh
dash.
no, because okay. So that's all he's doing then.
Varric!
Varric's going to go into full field marshal mode at this point. start shouting orders at everybody. Just shouting at everybody. You know, Marshall, go help Razor and the Voidbreaker. Beefy, put some heat on the Xeno Dragon. Zap, you know what the plan is. You back there, and he's gonna turn and look at Tabok, Zev, and our mystery person who is just in disguise, and he's gonna hit his. He's got the built-in comms with his cyber ears, so he's gonna look at her and tell her, "Get your ass back to the ship." And that is going to be his bonus action for his strategic action.
Yeah.
To give her the ability to take the dash and get back to the ship. His movement, he's also going to move and dash and make a beeline for the prince.
Strategic action.
Anybody that can see or hear me can take a bonus action to dash. Or can take a reaction to dash. So she'd be using her reaction to dash and move presumably 30 feet back towards the prince. Oh, and to our good boy Stanley in the racer, keep yourself aloft but close. We may need you.
That's a big 10-4, Big Papa. So, Aelita, you're given the dash action here as well, as you can dash toward... He's telling you to dash towards the ship, but you don't have to do that. You can take the dash wherever you like. But that's the intention of him.
I'm gonna go back to the ship. It won't let me move.
Let me see.
Can someone either move me or
Oh,
give me
hold
the
on.
ability?
Yeah, you should be good now. Free movement's on.
Thank you. So dash is my movement plus...
It's just your movement.
Double.
It's just your movement.
Okay. I thought it was double for some reason.
No, because
Well,
so
that's
what?
if you take your movement and then a dash.
Exactly.
Ah, okay. All right,
That
almost
means
there.
I can move back too, I guess. If he's issuing commands, but it's not my turn yet.
Right. I can only give that issue to one person on my
Okay,
on my
got it.
turn. So I can only do that for one person.
Okay, cool.
It'd be nice if I could do it for more than one, but
Voidseeker, Sentinel. These guys are still like awaying with what they think is Aelita. The Sentinel just killed Roger.
what will fall?
Fly is 60. Somebody's popular.
Who is beeping?
Oh, well, that was me.
Who's the beeping? Where's the beeping coming from?
Beep, beep.
Popular. He's pretty popular.
That is super annoying.
Line 60 wide, 5 wide. Oh, I might be able to maximize on that. Oh, it's the wrong fucking thing. God damn it.
They're not hitting a good percentage right now.
Hold on 1 second. I need to fix that now. That's gonna annoy me. Targeting is a line. It is 60 feet, 5 wide. And the damage should be 7d8. 7d8 radiant damage. There we go. Use place template. There we go. Oh, I might not actually be able to hit you. Oh, that's lucky. We're still gonna get 2 though. I need the Voidbreaker and Razor to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 16, not 13, as it says there. There we go.
Oh no! Razor didn't roll well.
Ellie, roll for the Void Breaker. You are going to be adding Mindel's intelligence modifier and proficiency modifier to this roll, so it's 5.
Is a dex saving throw plus 5?
It's dex saving throw plus 5, yeah. Makes it. Perfect. So let's do some damage. So on the Void Breaker, that is 13 damage, and on Razor, that is 26. As this Void Sentinel flies over, like Superman style, stops like rigid right in front of you guys, and like does like a charge with his chest. You watch as like this like purple like bright beam just blasts through the mech and Razor. Enemies that begin their turns within 10 feet of the Voidseeker Sentinel will have to make a wisdom saving throw at the beginning of their turn. So I just need to keep that into account because that's going to be Razor at the start of his next turn. But otherwise, that is all the Sentinel does. Voidseeker Scientist. He's got 2 capsules left. I think he's gonna pop another capsule and cause a little bit more mayhem. I need somebody to roll a D8 roll for me, please. You get another 8, I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm not doing it this time.
Do it this time. That'll be my contribution to what's going on, since I'm currently just dying.
No fucking way! No way!
Your inspiration.
What?
Can you use your inspiration?
I would allow you to use your inspiration to reroll that.
I think I'm going to. I don't want another Void Dragon.
Yeah. That's fair play. Okay, we finally get something different.
That's better.
He can toss this within 20 feet. It's a 5. Okay. Do I have them here? Bounties. Void. Xenodragon's there? No, I need it from the compendiums. Monsters? SOS? VX7? Mage Hunter.
Oh, I don't like that.
Boop, 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 boop. Let's go like right from him. 20. So right there. As he throws out, you see where the card, like before all you saw was the little capsule, but now you see where the capsule comes from, and it appears to be some kind of device on his wrist that opens up a compartment. He pulls out a capsule and tosses it on the ground. And it starts out as a little fleshy pouch that grows into one of these guys.
Jeez.
Nope.
I'm gonna need you to stop saying fleshy pouch.
I can't. That's the
Please.
description. That's what it is.
Anything else, just not fleshy pouch.
That's what it is. It's like a pizza pocket of skin and meat that grows into a monster.
That's way better, okay? Pizza pocket.
A nice little fleshy pizza pocket. And that is the Mage Hunter in the rotation. And the Void Seeker Scientist, I don't think he can do anything else. I guess he could. I'm gonna have him start moving up here with the Dragoon. And Elite 2. I'm gonna have him Void Hop. Who's next? Oh, yeah, it is Void Seeker Scout. Where is this fellow? Oh, there he is. He's gonna go. Johnny's right there. Johnny boy. He's gonna void. You watch as he he runs up and you see him running towards you, and then poofs it out of it, just poofs into a little puff of purple smoke. And he pops up behind you. He's like, "Oh, hello." What do you mean? That's a 20. I believe that's a hit.
It sure is.
First attack is 5 damage. Second attack is also 5 damage as he's got 2 daggers, one in each hand, and he stabs JJ in the back. And he is going to use his bonus action to dash up to Razor, giving you an attack of opportunity. If you want to take it.
I sure do.
Look at these little guys. They look like the least threatening out of any of them.
These guys have already fucked our shit up.
Oh yeah, that's the Void Sea. Oh yeah, sorry, you're rolling an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Just gonna... beans.
I'm afraid that is a miss.
I figured.
Void Seeker Brute. He's gonna do his thing and try and take out the Void Breaker. believe that's a hit. Yeah, it just hits. The Brute is going to do this damage directly to Voidbreaker's right leg. On the Voidbreaker's sheet, you'll see that
Which leg did you say?
the right leg.
So it's 20 damage to his right leg. Okay.
He's gonna do the second attack on the right leg as well.
Excuse me.
So it's going to be 17 damage on the right leg for the Voidbreaker as well. And then I need a strength saving throw for the Voidbreaker. And that again is going to be with plus.
Is that with any modifiers?
Yeah, plus
Plus
5.
5?
Yeah.
It already has a plus 5 in there. Is that the one that
that's,
I need?
That's fine.
So don't add plus 5.
No.
as a situation
Yes,
plus.
yes, include the plus 5 because the plus 5 that you're seeing right now is coming from its natural strength saving throw. But it still gets the proficiency plus.
Plus 10 in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. So yeah, it's not knocked prone here. Marshall Mathers.
Shit's looking pretty rough. There's a lot of Void Seekers, but that Xenodragon is still fucking standing. So, I think he's gonna just pew at the Xenodragon to try and take out that big target. So, pew with the plasma pistol. First shot. $16 against the Xenodragon.
16 does not hit.
Try this again then. Well, that definitely didn't hit either. Alright, he's not even gonna move, I don't think. I think he's just gonna kind of stay where he is for the time being. Not sure whether I want to go forward or fall back yet, so he's just gonna stay kind of right there.
That's fair. I'm gonna be honest. I did not think I was gonna get another turn with the Xenodragon. So
he's gonna make a save for my moonbeam I had on him.
Yeah. What's the save?
I'll start up again. Oh, oops. DC 13.
DC is 13.
He makes it.
Is it a save or suck, or does he still take half damage?
Takes half.
Okay. That is 8. Oh my god.
Almost.
He's still alive. Man, I need to get rid of the Mage Hunter's HP. Because I didn't do that for the Xenodragon. Okay, so I get my turn here. I'm gonna have him move out of the Moonbeam. And he's got his Acid Breath, so he's gonna use his Acid Breath.
Does someone have, like, Tums they can launch at him?
I need B3 if you want to make a dexterity saving throw. Fucking quick blade fails.
He's still resistant to the acid
What?
because of the repairs. The quick blade is resistant to the acid because of the repairs I made in the last session.
Okay. There's an ability that does that?
I can't read that. Hold on. I think it's one of my
Oh, yeah, emergency reinforcement.
my emergency reinforcement for them on my mechanic skill points.
Yep.
I was thinking ahead.
Boop, boop, boop.
You're paying for a good mechanic, right?
That's true. Yeah, paying for it and getting it. So that's going to be on him. It's going to be halved no matter what. So that's minus 24. And B3, that is 49 acid damage.
Must be down.
That's all he's doing. Voidseeker Soldier A. I think he's gonna be making his way with these guys. Have him there behind the Dragoon. Stanley! That's Stanley, August, and Hank all together.
God damn it, Justice.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's horrible. Okay. I told him to hang loose and kind of keep himself kind of in the area. So at the moment, I don't know that. Well, yeah. He's going to make a turn. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Rotate. I don't know why I took that other little dude with me, Varric. I don't know why Varric went too. That's weird. I've apparently got them both locked into a selection.
Yeah, you might have to
Weird.
do a click drag on the off screen to deselect them.
Okay. Was he right there? I think down by Tabok.
Who, Varric?
Yeah.
Wasn't he by
right
Marshall?
There. No, he had double moved back.
Okay.
He had been in his round and he double moved, so he should. I think he was right there.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Okay, what is the range for the pistols?
Yeah, Marshall wasn't really kind of next to anybody. He was just kind of all in the middle on his own there.
What is the range on the pistols?
I think it's 120 feet.
180. It looks like is that the max range?
Yeah, it's 60, 180. 60 short, 180 long.
Okay. Then I think he's going to continue the turn there. See if I can. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Oh. To get him a little closer so that his two shooters can take some pop shots at him.
Yep.
So I'll pass it to August to make his shots.
Yeah, who's
Did
he
you need
firing
any
at?
kind of piloting role from Stanley, or I'm sorry, I didn't even think to ask that.
You should be good. You're not doing any specific maneuvers or anything. You did the piloting check for.
They're going to be shooting at the dragon, so they're probably. Would they be at disadvantage because they're at 85 feet?
That would be at disadvantage. Yep.
Okay. It's still worth them taking a couple shots and we'll see. Nope. All right, try it again. 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Let's see if Hank has better luck. Find Hank. What about 17?
17 is not a hit.
Oh my god. That's insane.
21's a
21
hit.
doesn't hit either, right? Oh. For sure you were about to tell me it was not a hit. He's impenetrable. 7 plasma damage.
7's all you needed. Flying by, you got the two guys on the wings just like taking shots with plasma pistols, and most of them miss, but one just hits home and drives through this thing's skull. This Xenodragon is dead.
Oh yeah.
Hank Hill is cheering. Oh man, that's good ass propane. Now it's Tabok's turn.
Okay.
Tay Bizzle.
I'm going to, following Varric's lead, I'm going to head back to the ship. Sort of following Aelita here. My movement is 50, so that takes me just outside the ship. And then I'm going to use, or do I even need to? 50 feet wouldn't take me inside the ship, though, would it?
No. You need a
It would.
little bit more to get you inside.
Okay, then. I'm going to use that guy.
Grand Charm of Banff, let's go. Misty Step, you can definitely see inside the hatch.
Yep, so I'm going to Misty Step inside the ship.
Bam.
Yeah, I guess that was my bonus action then, so I'm gonna pass it on. Okay.
Session. Do one of these. Can I teleport 30? I sure can. He's gonna void hop. He's gonna leap onto the quick blade. And just start stabbing. And miss both times. Voidseeker Dragoon. Boop, 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 boop. Disappears with Ellie 2. Jev. My name is Jev.
Jev. Jev is gonna see Tabok and Aelita just booking it. And Jev is gonna try to dash away as well. Gonna run away, rather. 30 feet movement. Because yeah, there's nothing else worth doing. But okay, so Jev's gonna move that way, next to not Aelita. And I think that's all he can do for now. Wait, unless let's have a look here. Has he got anything else? No, that's all Jeff's gonna do. He's just gonna run up next to disguise Aelita as they get back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
on Varric's orders.
Do. I think that's gonna be JJ. JJ, you cast spells, right? Yeah, you got spells.
Out of spell slots, though, does that make me less vulnerable?
No, it sniffs out whatever the nearest spellcaster is what it sniffs out first.
I mean, I'm not all the way dead yet.
That is true. Did you even roll a death? Have we even gotten to? We haven't even gotten.
No, I haven't even rolled.
We haven't even gotten to you.
Down.
We haven't even gotten to you.
I mean, it might consider me not food because I'm unconscious. I don't know.
Oh, give me let me roll a thing. We'll see. This might save you, but be bad for him, JJ. No, it got it. It had to beat a 10. It's in its hunter mode right now. So JJ, this is 2 claw attacks on you. That's an at 20.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
That is 29 damage.
Shit.
You're down?
I had 22 health left.
Fuck.
Can I use my inspiration to give them a disadvantage?
Sure.
And make them re-roll that?
Absolutely.
Great.
I'll allow it. Where did JJ go?
Well, she was consumed by the mage hunter, apparently.
He didn't. He only got her down with a claw attack. He didn't need him yet. Did your token move, or did it accidentally get deleted here?
Did not move anything.
Yeah, he's not even in the initiative.
Fucking weird.
All I did was put my health down to 0 on my character sheet.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but your token got deleted there. Do you remember what your initiative was?
I was like second to last.
Second to last?
Yeah, I was very close to the bottom. I don't know if I was actually second to last, but I was pretty much close. Like I was.
I think you were, yeah.
Okay. I'll put you before the brute and the soldier there. Because I don't quite know where you were.
Yeah. You were, I think... Yeah, yeah, I know you're a bit after me.
It doesn't start eating JJ yet, but with its second attack, it does, like, you watch as it... Oh, wait, sorry. You wanted it to roll with disadvantage.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let me roll the other attack there first, and then we'll see what happens, because JJ might not be down yet.
Yeah, JJ might still be up.
Oops. Bring yourself back up to 22. That's a miss on the first attack.
Yay!
Oh, no, he's gone again.
Yeah, something fucking weird's happening here.
Token keeps disappearing. Odd.
I had my character sheet popped out into a separate window, so I've popped it back in to like the main foundry window. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if that was fucking with it or not.
Okay.
But it did seem to be tied to when I put my health down or tried to adjust it.
When you were touching your health, it was doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
But touching yourself.
All right. So now it's a second attack.
Come on.
14 just hits.
Just hits. Okay. It's not a crit for damage, so it's...
Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
15 damage from so misses with the first claw, comes down with the second one and cuts deep into your chest, like slashes across it. JJ is not down, but he's not looking great. Quick blade. This voidseeker's trying to crawl all over him and fucking slash at him, so he is going to take a multitude of attacks on this dude. 17 is what he's got to beat. Miss on the first attack. Miss on the second attack. Misses on all 4 attacks as the fucking assassin just like starts fucking matrix dodging. He scoops up fucking B3 in one hand, like object interaction, and is going to run as far and as fast as he can, booting it towards the ship to see if he can get somebody who can help him. So he will be giving the dude an attack of opportunity, but it's going to be kind of worth it here. Yup, not a crit though. Quick blade takes 10. Zap Brannigan, Orcus Lancer.
Alright. I'm gonna start running for the ship as well. I was gonna hold the line, but and actually, do you know what? I'm not gonna go there. Hold on. Oh. I'm gonna get behind B3 in the mech to guard their rear as they flee.
Okay.
And I'll prepare an attack if the voidseeker assassin gets into my cheese.
Wonderful. Aelita.
Yes, jeez. I guess I'm gonna... Elite 2 is still... like, passed out, right?
As far as you know.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna continue to the ship, which would be the rest of the movement. And we're on the ship for now. Yeah, I think I will stay there for now and see how this plays out.
B3, go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. Fuck.
Oh my god.
You can use your inspiration.
Yeah, I will allow an inspiration to reroll here.
I'll use it. I have one.
Come on, baby.
It's
Oh god.
still a fail, but it's not a
Double fail.
double fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah. Well, just one's better than 2.
Squelch, go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Oh, yes, my turn. All right. Did I roll that again? Just click that. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Oh my god. From a 1 to a 20.
Let's go!
I have never been so glad to see Thomas the Tank Engine. Wait, does that
Holy
trigger-
shit!
how many do we need to trigger? I think it was like nat 1s and nat 20s in a row.
I think it was.
If we get
By
one more
different
nat 1 or
people?
nat 20 in,
Ooh.
in this next.
Ooh, we
I
did
think
not
it's in the
prepare
same
for that.
round, not in a row
Round.
specifically, but it has to be by
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
round.
if
people in
if
the same round.
if JJ rolls a nat 1 or a nat 20 on whatever he does next, then it'll pop your thing off.
Well, anybody before B3's next turn.
Oh gosh.
Squelch,
It's within a round.
Squelch, you are you come to, like, something snaps you awake. You are surrounded by these brutes and soldiers that don't realize you're alive yet because you're just like a slime puddle, and look like they're bearing down on B3 or on Johnathan. And you also see that there is this huge insect creature that is it basically looks like it's about to eat JJ. What are you doing?
Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start some whispering, methinks.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking the feather charm, like, floats to the surface of your chest, this black feather charm. And you watch once again as the samurai who popped out on the ship previously bursts out, like in a cloud of feathers, bursts out of this charm. Swoops from the air with blinding speed, targeting up to 3 enemies within 60 feet. So that's going to be Brute B, this soldier, and we're gonna call it the Sentinel.
No, the Mage Hunter.
Oh, and the Mage Hunter. Yeah, fair enough.
The thing that he sees is about to eat me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the three
Yeah, it's
the
probably
three
like
closest
the
enemies would
three.
be those 3 guys right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot
probably
it.
Those 3.
I just
Holy
used
shit.
it and I still forgot it was there.
That's an insane
Sure.
item.
It's a
Holy
deck
shit.
save.
Yeah. It's only usable once a week, but
2 fails and a success, so that is, I'll let you roll the damage on that. That's 4d10 plus 2d10. 4d10 slashing plus 2d10 force.
do you want me to separate it or?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, I'll roll the slashing first.
Let me look at these guys. Roll it together. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, please roll it separately. Somebody has resistance to force damage.
Yeah. Okay.
2 of them have
Okay,
resistance to
20.
force damage.
4d10. Let's see. Roll 4d10. So
Really
there's
nice
the
though on
slashing.
those 2 10s. It's nice.
Yeah, makes up for the 1 and the 2.
So that's that 4d10 is the slashing.
That's the slashing, and then the force.
Minus 11. Oh, no, that was minus 1. Minus 10. Okay. And then on this guy, that is going to be 28. And on this guy, that's going to be 28. Oh, wait. Okay, and his shield was previously broken, so his shield is going to be... so he'll take 13 actual damage. You watch as, yeah, he does the slashes into the big bug, slashes into the smaller soldier, and then slashes into the brute and breaks through his like a shield, the energy shield that you see like for a second before it bursts. Second thing Jinyo's going to do is teleport up to 30 feet emerging in a puff of raven feathers next to the most wounded ally. That's going to be JJ. Pops up next to JJ. Creates a burst of shadow. All enemies within 10 feet of his landing point take 2d8 psychic damage and are disoriented, giving them disadvantage on their next attack roll. He's going to land right in the center right here. So that's going to be all three of these guys. Go ahead and give me a 2d8 for psychic damage.
Not bad.
11. Mage Hunter takes it all. I think these guys do too. No. And all of them have that disorientation, so they'll be taking disadvantage on their next attacks. I'm gonna mark that as like a curse on them for now, so that we remember. If I forget, remind me, because them having disadvantage is helping you.
Yep.
Jinyo is then going to pull out. He has like this little box that he opens up and pulls out this like sizzling kebab. And he is going to hand it to you, the Summoner Squelch. He's just gonna kind of like drop it onto you. You don't have to eat it right away, but you do have the option of being able to eat it for healing 46 and gaining +2 on strength-based checks for the next hour.
It also tastes amazing.
It also tastes amazing. It also tastes fantastic. He's then going to vanish in a flourish of wind and feathers, and you are going to gain flying until the start of your next turn.
All right. 30 feet of flight speed. Oh, to chance to provoke or to not chance it? Oh yeah, I'd have to get up anyway. That would be...
Eat the meat.
Yeah, bonus action, eat the kebab.
Eat it.
Yeah. I'll eat the kebab. No, I was just thinking if I can... I was thinking of tossing the kebab to JJ and flying away, but I'm prone, so I'd have to eat 10 feet of movement just to get up.
Yeah.
But you have flight now, right?
I'm still prone.
I'm kind of feeling like flight from a prone position. You know, let me just skim across the ground, flying across the ground, an inch off the ground, Superman.
I think you'd still have to eat the movement to like push off.
Yeah.
Stand up, push off.
Yeah. Thinking here. Give me a sec.
I want to show Jinyo's picture. God
30
damn.
feet of flight movement.
Oh, you can see him in the chat there. With his orichalcum arm. Funny story about Jinyo. The reason why he lost his arm was because he was an idiot and grabbed a cursed sword. And ended up having to have his arm cut off. And then the arm that he has is like a replacement.
We decided it was an action to use that, right? Even though it doesn't list
It is an action to use the summon items.
Okay.
Anything other than an action would be broken and crazy.
Right.
But if it makes you feel better, I can definitely switch it so it says action.
No, it's just I just couldn't remember what we decided on. Let's see here. Trying to see what other options I got to work with here. I got for these. No. You know what? JJ can get away better than I can because he's fast. And if he decides to run, they have disadvantage on their
attacks. Yep.
On their attacks to try and hit him. So I will eat the thing myself for 14 points of healing.
Sweet, delicious healing.
Eat the 10 feet to get up. And then, let's see, 20 feet. And then use my remaining 20 feet. No, because that one, I don't want to eat that.
South.
Fuck. I'll provoke from the brute. I'll stay within that guy's threat and range, so I don't provoke his attack.
Okay.
But I'll provoke from the brute. We'll get an attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
Oh,
son of a bitch.
That's a hit, but that could have been a crit.
Yeah. Roll low.
Thank goodness for that disadvantage.
Right?
Yeah, thank God for that disadvantage. Holy shit.
That's 19 damage.
Kind of damage. You don't say. Reaction.
Absorb elements. Yeah, it's force damage.
So I'll only take half. I'll only take 10.
Yep. Half is 9.
Okay, round it down. Okay. All right. So I gotta move there. Eat the thing. And I think I'm out of stuff I can do this turn. Action summoned. I moved a bit. Ate the thing. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
action, bonus action, reaction.
I'm out of everything that I could do. Okay.
That was a good fucking round, though. So you got a lot done. It all started with a nat
JJ
20.
Can book it if he wants to on his turn.
Also,
both those guys will have disadvantage on their attack of opportunity. So
yeah, the brute won't though. It got its disadvantage for its attack.
True, but the brute.
No. I'm just making.
So the brute won't get an attack on me.
Correct.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just making note that that I'm removing the curse token because it used.
Yeah. And he acts just after you anyway.
Yeah.
I think.
30. He is going to just rush up and just be another person in the Void Breaker's space there. Voidseeker Vanguard. What the fuck? He's so far back.
Odd spot for a Vanguard to be.
Yeah. These guys are like using their teleport and their dash to be able to fucking get into it. JJ, you are feeling hurt. You're bleeding out. You've got big cuts. This big bug is in your face, but Squelch is up.
That's good. I'm gonna look at Squelch and be like, "Hey, buddy, good to see ya." And then I'm going to just grab Squelch in my arms and risk the attack of opportunity and action dash the full 140 feet of movement that I have towards the ship. I'm gonna go downwards a little bit first.
Don't move
so that I'm not running through.
Don't move your token yet, because I will get an attack of I get two attacks of opportunity. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move down to. I don't know if you can see where I'm measuring to, but I'm gonna move down to here for 15, and then the rest of my I'm gonna towards.
That won't take your bonus action, right? That'll just take your action to dash.
Yeah,
Do you have something to heal yourself with?
I do.
I would.
So I'm gonna bonus action pop my healing potion
Yeah,
first.
I would absolutely do that first.
Yeah. Welch, I wish you had moved a little bit further down, because if you had moved further down, I could have Misty stepped to you. I was
If I
trying
would
to.
have moved any further, I would have provoked the other Void Seeker's attack of opportunity too, and I didn't want to do that.
That's fair. We're about to provoke it anyways right now, so.
I know, but this time now it's with disadvantage. I didn't want them to have a straight
Would have
attack
been with
at you
disadvantage though.
when
But
I
if I
provoked
Misty
it,
Step,
but when they
yeah. But if I Misty
But
Step,
when
it doesn't provoke it.
true.
That's what I was trying to say. I wish you had moved further so I could have Misty Stepped to you and then scooped you up and ran. I was trying to like signal that, but
It's too late now.
well. I know.
What's done is done.
I'm aware. I am aware.
Are you healing?
Yes, I am. I was just looking through my inventory.
There we go.
Six. Okay. Alright, attack from Void Seeker Soldier.
Zoom, zoom, Jimson, like the wind.
That's a hit.
Shit.
Yeah.
That is 9 damage. Mage Hunter. That is also hit.
I'm gonna fuck with that.
You're gonna fuck with that?
I'm gonna fuck with that.
Okay,
Take 6 off the roll.
I think it still hits. It's 15.
Fuck. I tried.
JJ's down.
Yeah.
So JJ tries to like pick you up, Squelch, and try to run away, but the other two take their attacks and knock him down right in front of you there. Brute B.
Yeah.
Misses an attack on Squelch.
Whew.
Hits on the second attack.
Yeah.
For 15.
Do force damage, so 7.
7.
Damn it, that's just enough. Yeah, because I still have resistance against force, but that's still enough.
And you have no other way to reduce it, eh?
No.
Okay. Soldier B. Sorry, I'm just looking up something here. Okay. Stabs into JJ's body on the ground. JJ, you have 2 death saves.
Is there some way I should be putting that on my character sheet? Like,
Yeah, on your character sheet, you'll see that over your picture now, there is like a check mark with a 0 and an X with a 0. You'll put 2 in the X column. At the top of the order, that is Razor.
So I'm pretty sure last time I said that Henri had a wife and kids. Well, Razor is secretly in love with Henri and he has nothing to live for anymore. So he's just, you know, trying to
Solid backstory for the random
avenge
NPCs.
them. Yeah, I mean, why won't you move? Sorry, my screen keeps lagging like crazy here when I try to move it. Oh, they're like real close to him. I guess he's gonna try to longsword. Maybe. The plasma pistol. Can I use it that close?
You'd get disadvantage using a pistol that close.
Disadvantage? Okay.
Yeah,
great.
if you're attacking
So,
people in front of you.
let's do the longsword. And we're gonna go for the one directly in front of him. This is for Henri.
That is
Not
a miss.
very poetic. He is crying too hard. And oh, I can do another one with the longsword as well. He has multi-attack on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, he cannot see. He's crying way too hard.
Voidbreaker. Voidbreaker?
Did you say the brutes had to force damage?
Sorry?
Or the brutes? Did you say they had like a resistance, some sort of damage? I don't remember.
They were resisting force damage when they were getting attacked before, yeah.
Force. Okay. They're not slashing or punching. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Voidbreaker's just going to attack closest guy right here, the brute A, with his war mace. Is that it?
That was on the brute? Or the scout?
Whichever. The scout.
On the scout, that's a hit. Breaks through a shield.
Okay. And then he has multi-attack, so he's going to do the same thing again.
That's also a hit. Just fucking clobbers into this little dude. Anything else for Voidbreaker?
I think that's everything he's going to do right now.
All right, Varric.
Okay. My strategic action this round will be to instruct the Quickblade mech companion or ally to take his dash action, and then I will be making my double move towards the ship. And that'll be the sum total of what I can do. I'm assuming, yeah, I kind of assumed he'd have beefy, or was taking beefy.
Yeah, he's still got B3 in his in his hands here. The Voidseeker Sentinel, he's gonna go for the Voidbreaker. Let's see, does this recharge? No. Does not exist. Target is 35 feet. What do you mean? Does not exist. It's not letting me attack with this guy for some reason, or with this ability. Does not. Target is 35 away and your range is only 5 feet. First of all, that's not true. Also, you don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, my real dad. Don't tell me what to do.
Fucking clanker. That is a hit on the Voidbreaker. It's gonna be right to like just the regular health of the Voidbreaker for 18 damage. And he is pushed 15. Sorry, roll a strength saving throw. DC is 16. Yes. Yeah. Just makes it as he resists being pushed away. How many of those do I get? I get 2 Void Strikes and a Pulse Beam if it's available. Razor's not paying attention. I'm gonna give him one in the back of the head too.
He's trying, but he's just so sad. The love of his life is dead. And before that, he was married.
That is a miss on Razor Moto. Void Seeker Scientist. It's the only other person that has to get aboard the ship for that to trigger. And this ship is going to lift off and take off with the clone and the scientist and the other guy. So we're going to. I don't want to. I'm gonna remove them from the initiative for now. Or I'll just skip their turns on their turns, but the voidseeker fighter is off the map right now with these guys. They technically still think they've won. You watch it, anybody who's outside can see it clearly as this thing comes into view and, like, shoots off into the night sky. I need to do a measurement here. From the ship spot to the edge of the map is 350 feet. Okay. I'm just gonna mark that down here. Void ship is that many away. Okay, the ship with the clone and the two of the bigwigs there takes off. The voidseeker scout is gonna just stab the shit out of Razor. Miss on the first attack? Yeah. Miss on the second attack. Does not stab the shit out of Razor, as Razor parries with a couple quick strikes. This brute, his next goal is to take down this this Voidbreaker mech. Does not exist. Why are all my attacks doing this now? "30 feet away, range."
It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that they don't have health bars showing up on the map or anything like that, like they are not an existing creature.
It does
You
not.
just have it set up
No, that's just a token setting. For whatever reason, in the effect for this attack, it is trying to say that it's not a range that it is, or like that it's no range for some reason. But it wasn't set like that before. These attacks were working. Foundry's just on one today. That hits the Voidbreaker. This is going to hit the Voidbreaker's right leg for 22. And I need a strength save. The +4, I think it's still +5. What's Mindell here? It is +5. What? Why is it targeting this one specific dude? Weird. Ellie, can I get a save for me, please? Strength save for the Voidbreaker. Okay, the Voidbreaker is prone. And he took 22 on his leg. I don't know if you applied that yet. There we go, that's 26 on the second attack. That is 18 more damage on the right leg. Now, when the leg breaks, you still have one active leg, so your movement is halved for the Void Breaker. That's the Brute's turn. Marshall Mathers.
Marshall. Wow, some dudes are picking on his friend. How far away are they? He's gonna move up just 10 feet to get that guy into pistol range. Fire a couple shots at the voidseeker sentinel. Damn it. Can't roll for shit today.
That was on the Sentinel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, so much for that.
Void Seeker Soldier A.
Our rolls are not good today.
No. He's going to use everything he's got to get up here as well. That's his whole thing. Stanley August Hank.
To be honest, he's going to probably circle the combat with the Xenodragon down. It's unclear what other options he might have. So basically, he's going to make another full turn, and I'm going to rotate him. Like he's headed back towards the Prince. What's up?
How good of a pilot is Stanley?
It's pretty good.
He's not bad. What do you got in mind?
How close is he willing to skim the ground?
For JJ, I think he might stop the ground.
And straight up
I mean, we can do that.
A bunch of these void seekers with the ship.
Just try to fucking mow them all down. Just
they're
fly
like
through them.
Short. Yeah, but he might crash because that's like
fuck it.
5 feet off.
You know what? If we're feeling froggy, let's do it. Feels like that kind of night, right?
I'm just throwing out ideas here. I don't know if Stanley's willing to.
We probably have enough
Stanley
movement for that. So just kind of like mow through the ranks here.
Well, not like that because there's still like the fucking laser's still there. The other mech.
By all means, you can set it up however you'd like to.
Like I don't know how good of a pilot is. If he could just kind of like that might be pushing it. He'd risk hitting Razor.
Well, here's the check.
And the Void Breaker.
Oh.
He might be able to at least do like Mage Hunter and like these two guys. I mean, me and JJ are flat on the ground.
Yeah, I'd say until you determine what you're going to do, don't make rolls unless I ask you, please. Is that what you are? Are you actually doing that, or?
Or
I
at
was
least
just
maybe
making a
try and
piloting
clip.
check in preparation for the.
But
you know,
I did,
potential.
but I didn't ask you to do that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Unless
That's
you're,
fine.
yeah,
That's fine.
unless you're
That's fine.
committing to it, unless you're committing to
That's
what
fine.
you're doing, please.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just throwing out ideas, so like whatever. If he wants to fly by, he's still got a couple of gunmen on the ship that can do just some strafing fire at the guys, or he's got options.
Firing at.
The mage hunter.
Okay. 17
Thing.
hits.
Why are you rolling? Keep lowest.
Is there a disadvantage range? I believe, aren't they?
No, they're not. They're 50
60.
feet away.
Oh, I thought they were far. I'm sorry. I looked at it and I eyeballed it, and I thought they were far enough away.
I'm looking at the first rolls for each though, and there's still misses there.
Okay.
Tabok.
All right. What am I gonna do here? What can I do here? There's not a lot I can do at the moment, I don't think.
Are you on the ship now?
I'm on the ship.
You can maybe like look for some healing injectors or something to stock up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How would I do that though? To just yeah, how would I look for healing injectors though?
On the ship?
Yeah.
I'll give you an investigation.
Okay.
I don't see any on the prints, but I don't know if it's... Let me look at the crown prints. I see them on the crown prints. I'm assuming they are... You would have had them on the prints in preparation for this.
Okay. All right. Roll an investigation check, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
18's pretty good. In this like kind of like loading bay area, Tabok recalls that when you guys were all like kind of rushing to prepare, that there were injectors tucked into like a little cubby on one of the sides. I'm going to split it between the ships here. I'm going to say that 5 of each were on the crown and 5 of each were on the prince. So there are 5 healing injectors, 5 mana injectors, and 5 rejuvenation injectors in this little like compartment in the hold there.
Okay. So I add 5 healing injectors to my
You're just grabbing all of them?
yeah, I'm just gonna grab all of them.
Okay.
I'm pretty hurt right now.
Yep. You just grab a container of healing injectors here. Let me add it to your character sheet.
Oh, I already did manually. I
You
had
did?
4 already.
Okay. All right, perfect.
Yeah, I had 4 already, so now I have 9.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I guess I'll start passing them to people as they enter the ship. And hopefully we get safe. But I am going to use one on myself. I'm a little hurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's... All right, 4. Okay, that's all I'll do for now.
Okay. Voidseeker Assassin. Everybody's retreating. Zap's right there. With a void hop, I think he can get to you. He can. He's gonna go for 2 dagger attacks. Let's do it to me again. Because it won't let me detarget this one dude. Well, let me refresh here. Sorry, it'll take a hot minute for me to load back in here. There we go. Hopefully that works now. Perfect. There we go. That is a miss on the first attack, I believe. Orcus Lancer.
No, that's a hit.
That's a
I have
hit.
an AC. I have an AC of 13.
This is just body damage. It's going to be 8 on the first attack.
Okay. And that's going to be 8 on the second attack as well. It's coming up concentration saving throw for some reason.
I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on one second here. Affects concentration on Hail of Thorns for some reason. Let's just get rid of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that disappeared a while ago. Okay, that makes sense.
For a bit.
The Dragoon is not in rotation right now. Jev.
It's just there. Jev is going to run alongside Varric here and get back to the ship as best as he can. I don't know that he can really do anything else.
I think with a dash action, he should be able to get onto the ship.
Onto the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. So Jev has made it back to the ship.
The Mage Hunter is not going to try to eat these guys right now. This one at 40, so 80. That's all it's doing. Quick Blade. Quick Blade is going to... he is going to move up to the ship here. He's going to, like, get Sherman onto the ship. And then you're gonna watch as, like, instead of, like, having to get out of the mech and put it in a mech case, the mech almost, like, it looks like a digital effect, but what's actually happening, like, is, like, tiny nanites are starting to, like, compress and, like, defold from around this guy. And he's just gonna be his regular human form, a regular humanoid form. NPCs. And this mysterious pilot for now is gonna get on with B3. Zap Brannigan.
Alright. I am, since this guy's up in my cheese, I'm gonna attack him with my War Lance.
That's a hit. That is 27.
And then I am gonna bonus action Dimension Door to the ship without... Or no, I'm gonna Dimension Door to the ship with the mech.
Using Dimension Door to carry you and the ship to the mech?
Or, yeah, me and the mech to the ship.
Smart.
Hold on, the grind.
That's very smart.
Let's get us. Oh. I don't know why I was moving everything else with me. Would I be able to put the mech on the ship, or do I have to put it outside the ship and then...
Hold
move it
on
in
one
and
second.
put-
I don't know if you can teleport with the mech using the Dimension Door, because the Dimension Door teleports you, like primarily. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. So if you're gonna want to bring the mech along, you're gonna have to put it in the mech case first.
Okay, I'm just gonna go without the mech then.
You're just gonna abandon the mech?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have you off on the side here? Oh wait, no, we transformed you, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move you back here. You know the location of where you're going. You could technically even, like, Dimension Door inside the ship if you wanted to.
Yeah, I want a Dimension Door inside the ship.
Yeah, let's do that. It's another somebody on the ship. I'm going to put the mech out there. Go ahead and pass your turn.
Alright.
Aelita.
Okay, so I am really sick of everyone dying and stuff, and everything feels hopeless. So I am going to cut. I've removed my wig. I'm coming 30 feet out, and I am announcing that I am right there. Because by now, Ellie is disappeared. So they're going to be coming back anyways, and I am surrendering.
The closest dude right now.
I'm like yelling. So.
Yeah, the closest dude right now is 100 feet away.
Hey, I'm loud.
I'm not saying you're not. Okay. Yeah, on a 14, he looks over and like, you can't hear it, but like maybe fucking Marshall Mathers hears him go, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, he can alert his little goonies, but I am surrendering.
Okay, so you come out, you're like, hey, I'm here, and I'm gonna surrender. Okay. And noting that, this dude sees it. We'll see what happens from there. B3, go ahead and give me, oh my god, give me a death saving throw.
There's no way.
God damn it.
I still have an inspiration. Take it, B3.
Oh, thank the gods.
Take that fucking inspiration. Like, this is...
Yeah, give me another one, B3.
God. Thank you
I
so
can't
much.
let that happen. I can't let that happen. Not with the way this game's been going today.
Let's put it back to 1 and see what happens. Okay, that's one success.
Should be 2 failures or I have 1 failure? Oh no.
You have 1 failure, 1 success.
Okay.
Yeah, because we keep retconning nat ones. Squelch, give me a death saving throw. Oh my god. I thought that was a 1 for a second there. I was gonna fucking scream. Okay. These guys are still working on the Voidbreaker. Trying to get to Mindell inside. Is that a miss on the first attack? It's a miss on the first attack, surprisingly. They had advantage. That's wild. Hits on the second attack. For 7. So Voidbreaker's like actual health takes 7. Vanguard is gonna get up to this guy and they're gonna start talking. Johnathan Jimson, give me a death saving throw. Okay, that's a success.
That's good, because I was already at 2 fails, even though I hadn't rolled any yet.
What?
You told me that, like, sometime in the last round to put a 2 beside the X,
Oh,
even though
yes,
I hadn't rolled a single death save yet.
Yeah, because the guy stabbed you. He stabbed JJ's body.
So that counts as 2 rolls? 2 failed rolls? 1 stab?
It's an auto crit.
Yeah, it's an automatic crit. Voidseeker B is going to join the Sentinel and is going to attack Razor. And hit. For 23 damage. Is Razor still up? I think that's you, Lee.
Oh, yes. Sorry, how much was he hit for?
It was 23 damage, and I need him to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving. Not great.
Okay. He is knocked prone. And the brute is going to take his second attack. That's 2 11s. Yeah, no. This brute runs over, sees the sentinel taking on Razor, brings his arms down and slams him down onto the ground, and brings a second set like right down onto his chest. Razor is dead.
He's with Henri now.
He is with his love Henri now. Soldier B is going to ignore the bodies for now and is going to join everybody else. He's going to try and take on that Voidbreaker. It's a hit. That is 8 plasma damage on the first attack. And that is 6 plasma damage on the second attack on the Voidbreaker. Let's remove Razor from combat. It's the Voidbreaker at the top of the order. And that's you, Ellie. You're muted.
He's just gonna swing at the voidseeker soldier, I guess.
He's gonna stand.
Okay.
He's gonna stand up and start swinging again.
Means that or try to retreat and get attacks of opportunity from every single one of those guys. So.
You could use your action to disengage, not take attacks of opportunity.
Do that then. His walking speed is 30 feet, so but halved, so I can get 15 feet away. Great.
Or you can attack. I was just making a suggestion. I understand you guys are stressed out. It's a tough combat, but like... Varric.
Varric is going to look hopelessly at Aelita because this was not the plan, but he understands what she's doing. So he's going to enter the ship and is going to use an action to attempt to effect repairs on B3. So would that be a mechanics roll? Normal repairs. I don't have anything special to do. It's just regular.
Or a healing injector. He's not completely destroyed yet. You could still bring him up normally. if he had completely failed his death saving throws, you'd be making mechanic checks to try and see if you could bring him back. So B3, you are back up with 9.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Varric.
That's what I'm here for. Sort of.
Are you doing anything else?
I am looking at option. I will spend the rest of my round here trying to scrounge up the explosives that JJ had.
I thought they were on JJ.
I don't know. Are they?
Yeah.
Did JJ have them with him?
Yep. Shrapnel grenades, stasis grenades.
Okay. Well, then I guess that's it.
Void Sentinel. I need him to make a perception check. That's enough. Uh, 120 plus 30. Scientist, Void Starfighter. I need to roll a piloting check. Okay, so that means they make it another 1600. 22. The Sentinel says something to these guys. I think the only one who would be able to hear it is Mindell, who says there's another key there, and then he flies off. Their primary objective is to get the key. I'm going to say these guys kind of like stand still for now until they get some kind of order. The Brute's gonna do the same thing. Marshall.
Let's see. Marshall's gonna move back that way a bit more. How far is this guy? Yeah, fuck that guy. He's gonna shoot the Sentinel. Gonna pop at the Sentinel, going for Aelita. If he could ever fucking hit anything today.
Okay. Voidseeker Soldier A is holding for this round as well. Stanley. That's Stanley August Hank. Flash.
Well, I'd like to throw my previous idea back out there now that there's no friendlies in the way.
Okay.
I think Stanley should just kind of zip down and try and plow through this group of fucking guys here.
Hey, you know what? I am all for that idea. Let's just,
There is no friendlies to hit now.
yeah. So
Roll
I would
good on a
say,
piloting check and hope he can just kind of like skim close enough in the ground to kind of just fucking
yeah, we're gonna try
run them
just
down.
to see if we can bowl a strike here along that row of um, 6 void seekers who have just kind of conveniently lined themselves up. So he's going to make a hard right turn and dive right in at him. Let the boys on the wings. I don't know if they want to make a. They need to make a strength check to hold on, or if they want to go out guns blazing.
They are out on the wings. You're taking an altitude pretty quickly. I guess that depends on what you want to do. Like, you could try... I'd say if you shoot, you would shoot with disadvantage. And would like you could choose to like just like bail off and take a couple shots with those guys. I'd say if you do
yeah, they could try bailing out as he gets close enough to the ground that they can, tumble out and make a deck save or whatever.
Yeah, they would take some they'd take a little falling damage, but they'd get their attacks at normal. They'd just be able to roll them normally. If you're trying to stay on the wings and attack,
maybe as he's banking, they both try to run off the right wing towards Johnathan and
Squelch. Okay.
Yeah. So they're kind of tucking and rolling off of that towards them.
Yeah. If they wanted to
maybe because they're going to try to be freaking heroic NPCs and find some injectors and save the day. I don't know. We'll see. So, what do you need?
Okay, so hold on one second here, because you're going to be like turning, flying low, trying to go through mow through these guys, which I don't think it's a try. It's a matter of try. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. It's a matter of whether you do this without crashing. So we'll bring this down to 5 feet. We'll set the ship ahead of time. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. For Hank and August, are you trying to just dive off, or are you trying to dive off and attack? You'll get attacks at disadvantage no matter what.
They're not trying to attack. They're literally going to try to dive off and Stanley's going to tell them. He's going to instruct them absolutely as I bank to the right
to try and stabilize them or something.
Try to go help Squelch and Johnathan.
Then what else?
That's absolutely what they're going to do.
You're going to get low enough no matter what, so I'm going to get those rolls before I get Stanley's roll. What I want is an acrobatics check from each of them, from August and Hank. Okay.
Horrible.
Hank's gonna make it out unscathed. August is gonna take 1 bludgeoning damage as he kind of like tumbles a bit as he rolls.
Okay.
And then for Stanley, I'm gonna need a piloting check. The DC here is going to be 20.
Stanley the Manly, you got this.
Can I use Can I give him the inspiration from Varric?
Sure. Yeah.
For tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been kind of directing traffic most of the night anyway. That didn't help. Got a little better. At least it's not a +5.
It's not a fail by 5, because that would have been much worse. All of these guys here, they're still going to take damage. I just need to decide what that's going to be. You're going pretty fast. So you're going to be hitting all pretty hard, just mowing them down.
Just bury that thing in the concrete.
I'm going to call it a fireball's worth of damage. Roll 8d6 for me. Okay. I need a second check from Stanley. I need a... Call this a dexterity saving throw. Okay. So Stanley is going to take half of that bludgeoning damage. He's going to take 13 damage. The ship takes 26 and is out of commission as it crashes. Each of these guys is going to get a dexterity saving throw. The DC is going to be 15. If they fail, they take half damage. Or if they fail, they'll take the full damage. If they succeed, they'll take half damage. Dexterity save. Where's my thing? $15 dex save. I'm gonna give them disadvantage on these rolls, because guaranteed they did not see that coming. They all fail that save. All of them are taking that damage. That's one down. Voidseeker B, that's 26. We're gonna knock him prone. Brute. That is 16. Brute is also knocked prone. Soldier. Henri's body is paste.
I'm so glad Razor wasn't there to witness that.
It's very fortunate indeed. We're just gonna get rid of Razor's body there. Or just get rid of everybody.
Leave it. You don't need to fix that. You can go back to getting rid of everybody instead. That's fine.
And this guy here, did I bring him back with their healths proper? Okay, cool. This one here is minus 26. And also prone. So you watch as, Stanley fucking brings the ship down and tries to skim it on the ground and just nosedives in and just drags right across, hitting all of these guys. You see they're on the ground, they're battered. Some of them look worse for wear than others. One doesn't appear to be moving at all anymore. Looks like they're like fucking their visor is like fully just smashed into the ground. Stanley is alive. Stanley is okay. He was able to brace himself and take as little damage as possible, and is kind of sitting in the ship, or the wreck of a ship, I should say. All of these guys, I think, have to be rolled back into initiative, unfortunately, except for the dead guy. That was a little oopsie.
So they're gonna, Hank and what's his name are gonna both be trying to hit the two of them with an injector. I'm assuming that one of them or both of them have them on them that they can acquire and use.
That is a fair question.
I'm talking about our PC players' bodies having them present, not
JJ,
because I know the
think
NPCs
might.
don't have them. I mean, they can always hit them with one and then pass it to the other one and hit Squelch with the other one.
JJ's got 2 on him.
Okay.
Yeah, loot me. Loot me for my health potions.
They'll loot them for him and use them to inject both of them. So.
Yeah. Go ahead and just roll it manually. JJ, you can delete those from your character sheet, but it's 2d4 plus 2 for each person.
Mystery dice. It's a surprise. So 69 dudes. I don't know.
Nice.
6 HP for Squelch, 9 for Johnathan, and no more death saves for the moment.
Yeah.
Also, this round of combat by Stanley is brought to you by Percy Nobleman's beard kit here. Look at how, I mean, how can it not be? Look at that fantastic man's beard on that image. It looks just like Stanley. Looks just like
the weird for marshmallows.
It does. A younger Stanley.
Yeah.
My wife brought me that, so apparently I'm gonna have to grow my beard back out. So
Yeah.
So subtle hint.
the things we do for love, you know.
Yeah.
I did shave it a little shorter than I intended to this time, but
I did notice that it looked shorter. I like it though.
yeah. I do usually used to be my old go-to length, but recently I have been going like twice as long. I've been trying that out and I liked it. I just accidentally did it too short. So it's a nice reset. It'll be it'll be all right.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I think those guys, yeah, there's not much else they could do. Tabok.
No.
Gonna use a healing injector on my little B3 here. Because he really needs it, and I've got a bunch.
Thank you, my good sir.
You're welcome, buddy. We are not letting you die. Six. Go ahead and add 6 to your health there, B3.
Thank you.
Doing anything else, Tabok?
I think that's it. Yeah, that'll be it.
Bonus. Well, that was
Wait.
just a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a question for you. Are the guns on the Prince, are they turret mounted?
What do you guys have right now?
There is a heavy gun on the Prince.
Heavy gun's a straight gun.
Okay, so that one doesn't have like a firing arc
No.
on it. That one's just kind of wherever you point it. Okay. Well, I tried.
Yeah, I won't do anything else. That's my turn here. I forgot to do that.
Okay, these guys are still... These two saw Aelita first. The Sentinel... They see the Sentinel flying towards it. Assassin is going to put something up to his ear like he's calming into somebody. And they're going to start backing off. Dragoon is on the ship. Jev. Jev's back on the ship, but is also seeing, like, you guys have the monitors up to see what's going on outside, and you guys see that they're, like, mobbing Mindel's mech.
Dev says, guys, I think we gotta go. I think we... Are they backing off? Like, what's going on?
Well, the assassin started moving back, but like that, everybody else, all these other guys still haven't moved yet.
Jev's just like,
And the
but
mage
Mindel's
hunter,
still out there.
yeah, and the mage hunter hasn't stopped moving. Like, it's still rushing towards the ship.
Yeah, can we get Mindel out of there? Like, they're getting pretty messed up over there. I kind of look at Jeff. Jeff kind of looks around and is just like, what are we gonna do, guys? I don't think Jeff's really gonna do anything else, unless
maybe he could take a pot shot or whatever at the
yeah.
for Aelita.
Okay, so Jeff's gonna move out of the ship a little bit, just kind of almost just like, I gotta help Mindel, and it's gonna take a longbow shot at the Sentinel. Just regular roll. I had no advantage or disadvantage here.
Just a regular roll, yeah.
Just a regular roll, yeah. Nope. That's a miss, isn't it?
Yep.
Almost looked like it was going to land on 18 too.
Yeah. If anything, that'll be kind of a distraction, but yeah. Okay. That's it for that.
Mage hunter. Moves past Marshall, does its full movement. It looks like it's bounding for the ship itself.
Marshall is gonna
take an attack of opportunity.
Sword.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely. Not great.
It's not a hit. But yeah,
worth a shot.
It's just bounding for the ship. The mystery pilot. The mystery pilot sees if it can do anything for B3, but he's like, I'm sorry, I don't know robots very well. You notice that the voice is like synthesized, like whoever's in this, whoever's behind the helmet is trying to hide their identity. Zap. Where's Zap? Oh, he might be under somebody. Where the hell is Zap Brannigan?
Yeah, I couldn't find me either.
Oh, he's under the fucking ship.
Under the ship. There we go.
Okay, I'm designating a safe zone.
If I start charging the ship's engines, can I just sit there and idle if I don't want to take off at the end of the 3 turns?
Oh
or do I
yeah,
have to take...
absolutely. You can
Okay.
like get ready to take off.
Okay, I'm gonna start charging the engines
Yep.
in case we need to take a quick takeoff.
Yeah, ready? Are you? You're just having it ready to go, just charged up and ready to fucking launch.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Prince has a 3-round charge up for its systems, so you're just getting those started now.
Yeah.
Aelita, this
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
this thing is like flying towards you as fast as it can.
Yep, it is what it is.
Are you?
I go willingly.
Are you going to move towards him, or are you just like waiting for him to come claim you?
I'll move to him.
Okay.
Low move. There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the sentinel says, "Good, I see you've come to your senses. Very smart to use a clone."
Had to try something.
B3. You're
I'm
on.
up and moving.
Yeah, you're on the ship. You're up. You see on the screens, Aelita is outside, and this sentinel is about to like grab her.
I'm just gonna pop a healing injector.
Yep.
Heal up. Recalibrate my senses. I have to roll it right. Slash. Rainbow D. And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Squelch.
Welch is going to use the other charge of his morphic band
Nice.
to turn into a Boldron again.
I'll let you reroll here because you got so many. I want to see something different too.
Right. A Meyervine. Whatever the hell that is.
You morph into this little guy.
Oh, look at him. Isn't he cute?
How big is he?
He's medium size.
Is he heavy?
Probably not. It's like a mass of like vines.
Okay.
All right. So that was my action. And I'm just gonna start moving towards the ship.
Sculpt, you feel like these morphic band transformations would be so much more excruciating if you had bones?
Right.
But because you're amorphous, you just kind of like blob into the next form.
Well, unless he has gelatin, in which he is all bone.
That is fair.
I'm just gonna kind of start making my way to the ship. This was mainly just a way to get free extra hit points for the time being.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. Oh, can I retcon one thing?
Sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would have been using one of my spell slots to healing word JJ.
Okay. Yeah.
So it ain't much, but it'll be won't be much, but it's, hey, 7 more hit points for JJ.
JJ, you get 7 back.
That would have been my bonus action.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. All right, now I'm done.
These guys are gonna start to get up. And they're going to start to, it looks like they're moving, retreating towards where some of them came from, starting to move like up north. Vanguard, where's the Vanguard? The Vanguard who never got to fucking get into a battle at all. What do you mean we have to retreat? God damn it. Johnathan Jimson.
Alright, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step to Squelch. And then I'm going to scoop him up and action dash 140 feet towards the ship.
You could probably get most of the way there, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Squelch was supposed to come with me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you were standing right beside him here, 140. Last two, everybody else is starting to retreat, so we're gonna end the combat here, and as long as nobody gets aggressive again, the combat's done for now. Johnathan, Jimson, and Squelch. Why is this always for everyone? No.
Also, JJ's gonna see Aelita and be like, wait, what? And like, as he's like dashing like so fast, there's like a slow motion moment of like him and Aelita making eye contact and him being like, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
Aelita just being like,
yeah, and you're watching as Aelita is surrendering, you're running by, this voidseeker sentinel pulls out this container that almost looks like a mech case but has like a see-through portion instead of like it being solid, that he twists something, he presses it to Aelita, and Aelita turns into like a little purple like fairy light that gets sucked into the container. You watch him twist it again as it is shut and it glows with her inside, and he stows it away as he goes to join the others.
I drop Squelch. Like, I'm not gonna move, but I drop Squelch and like go to turn, like just like it's like my friend, no.
Yeah. The mage hunter was still moving as well. The mage hunter is the only thing that does not retreat. I'm not going to keep it in the initiative for now, but it does like leap onto the ship. No, scratch that. Scratch that. It is going to start moving back. This isn't a summon, it's an actual thing that listens to the scientist's orders. So you drop Squelch. This thing has captured Aelita and is like floating and goes to like start flying back to the ship. All of these void seekers begin to retreat, leaving the void breaker with Mindell inside, leaving Hank and August alone. There are still some bodies kind of like strewn across this place. They get onto the ship with Aelita. You see these ships begin to appear. There are 3 other ships besides the one that just left with the clone that they all get on and are like primed, and you see these ships just like jet off into the distance.
And I want to try and see if these, if I can find out where these guys are going. Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a computers check.
Not bad.
With a 19, I'm going to say that you're able to, like, as one of the last ships are leaving, you're able to catch its signal. You're not able to know where they're going, but you'll know where they land when they do land.
That's good. That's good.
Everybody is left kind of hurt. The ship is primed and ready to go. Like, Zap has it ready to go. There's been no communication with the other ships so far, and Neldor does not know that Aelita is gone.
We have to tell him.
Yeah. We're gonna have to tell him.
Neldor? Neldor?
Yeah? Did we win?
No.
What's wrong?
Aelita sacrificed herself. We have to go after her. I couldn't stop it.
What do you mean sacrificed herself?
They put her in like a little jar. She turned into a ball of light, and they left with her.
Silence on the comms.
Neldor, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop her.
He said, "This is what I got a gun license for."
I know. Me too.
All right.
I take the call from JJ, and I say, Neldor, I got a lock on their ship. We can at least try and find out where they're going. We don't know where they're going, but we're gonna know when they get there.
All right.
We're gonna go after her. We're gonna go after her. We'll get her back.
Can we roll to see if Neldor is the type of husband that just has like a tracking app on Aelita?
It wouldn't be because he doesn't trust her.
No.
It's because he is worried that she is just going to get lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Wander off and just disappear.
Can we roll to see the chances?
He knows his wife.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he does. I'm not even going to make you roll for it because it does make sense for the dynamic of their relationship. However, I will say that she is far enough right now that he can't, like, he can track her close range. If it's like on planet, he's got her locked. He knows where she is. The moment that they get out of the atmosphere, he loses track of her. But if you're on wherever she ends up, whatever planet she's on, he'll be able to help find her. So you'll at least know her location once you end up on planet. He says, "What are we waiting for? Let's go." We've got Zap on the Prince right now, flying the Prince. Do you have a pilot for the Crown?
Varric?
I think we've got a couple people that can pilot.
Can you fly the Crown?
We should also update Davis about what happened, unless Stanley's already doing that.
The mystery pilot presses a button and his helmet retracts, and it is Davis, the mystery mech pilot. I think that didn't pick up at all on your mic. What did you just say? I only heard it from the other room.
Oh my God, Davis! I'm so sad Alita's not here to see this.
I heard like a couple of
Davis,
high-pitched noises originally, and then the look on her face. So it's just kind of fitting.
He returns the hug, and he looks and he says, "We don't have a lot of time. Tabok's got a track on him. We've got Varric, you're gonna go fly the other ship? Is that what you were saying?
You're going to be paying me extra to be a pilot. But yes, I can.
He's like, why don't we reverse the roles here then? Why don't I fly the Crown? I think you should get on mech repairs as quickly as you can.
I could do that too.
He's like, I'm with you guys to the end. Let's get our girl back.
Yes.
Did we retrieve Zap's mech? Was it still outside?
I was actually going to ask if I could give the mech case to Varric to retrieve the mech that's out there.
Yeah, you guys can retrieve the mech. The Void Breaker and Mindell are safe and can get back on the ship. What we'll do is that's where we'll end session for tonight. With Aelita has been now taken by the Void Seekers. You lost a couple of bodyguards, but like no major players ended up dying tonight. You know what you're dealing with now. These guys aren't a joke, and if you're going into the belly of the beast, you guys are hurt, and you're going to need to have a good plan. So, as we get this next week, before we get into chasing these guys down, it is definitely going to be a good idea to try and put a strategy together on living through rescuing Aelita, because it was a bit of a shit show trying to stop that from happening. But that's it for tonight. Everybody's getting organized on the ground before rushing off to chase after Aelita. And that's where we'll pick up next week. So thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. We love every single one of you. We hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a great night. You guys got through a pretty hard experience. I'm gonna give you another 10 points on your points cards tonight.